Hello, Aries. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to tap in and get some messages for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Aries. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you, leave the rest. Check with your other placements or any of the other zodiac that stand out to you. If you're not finding resonance in this reading, it happens. If you're interested in a personal one-to-one reading, you can book that through my website. All my information is in the description box. Website is BeTheChange333.com. All right. Hey, Aries. Aries. What is the message for Aries, please? Oh, there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of big changes that are happening fast. We are being pushed out of our comfort zone. And with Mercury retrograde, it's fast-moving Aries energy. We've got a lot of Aries energy still. Mercury is in Aries. We will be experiencing the eclipse energy conjunct Chiron in Aries for 6 months to a year. Jupiter and Uranus coming together in a conjunction. We're feeling that. There's a lot of push-pull energy, meaning, especially for fixed signs, and those who just are not easily adaptable to great changes. For you, Aries, we have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. This may be a sudden realization for you. That's one big one. Uranus, unexpected and sudden and big. And the higher octave of Mercury, so the mind or realizations. Jupiter, expansive. Because when you don't love yourself, when you don't love what you're doing, when you don't share, give and receive love, life is very what's the word we would use? I keep hearing static, but that's not the word. It just is lackluster. There's no purpose behind it. It's like that energy of what's the point? So, let's get into the message for Aries. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. And here we have the Six of Materials. What you put out there comes back to you. What you give, you also receive. We have the Chariot, strength, Four of Materials, and Nine of Inspiration. Okay. And overall, we have the Two of Emotions, or the Two of Cups. So this definitely has to do with love. And maybe someone in particular. Take what resonates. So again, what you put out there comes back to you. What you give, you also receive. Something's pushing you forward, Aries. And you really don't, it doesn't feel like you have a choice in the matter. You've come to the end of a road or the end of a chapter of something in life, and it is time to move. It's time to, you're having a big push forward here. And it may take you some courage and some strength, and also facing your own ego taming that inner beast, so to speak. Facing your fears. Because what you have held on to, what was in your comfort zone, what was safe and familiar, is being pushed. You're being pushed out of your comfort zone. We have 9 of Inspiration, which does speak of, you know, pretty much coming to the end of something. You are resilient. You are determined. I don't know why it keeps going in and out of focus. But you may also be tired, or tired of something old anyway. Like I said, overall, we have the 2 of Cups, or the 2 of Emotions, the star below that. So something is healing. There's also some big wishes here. And honestly, I've been talking about this in many of the other readings, with this energy that's pushing and bringing unexpected changes and big changes in our life. It opens us up to, what do I really want? What are my dreams? What are my desires? And, you know, whatever's linked to your deepest desires and your biggest dreams is also our biggest fears. We have to face our fears with confidence. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. Let's get a little deeper into this for Aries. You could be coming to a realization. Here we go. Eight of Wands. A realization with regards to something that may have started when Uranus, Jupiter, when they moved into Taurus. Say about last June of 2023. June, July, maybe even end of May. There could have been some kind of communication or some kind of action that was taken, and what you put out there has come back to you. Meaning, maybe now you can actually see a situation from someone else's point of view, or put yourself in someone else's shoes. It's karma. It's karma. It's a lesson. It's an understanding. 9 of Cups. What actually makes you happy? It seems as though you're being pushed in that direction of where your happiness truly lies, where you're feeling fulfillment, a sense of fulfillment, and a rewarding give and take energy. 9 of Cups. Tell me about strength for Aries, please. Wow. Yeah. There we go. Oh my. All right. So in the past, Aries, there was some really trickster energy, but also someone triggered some emotion in you that may have caused you to feel some certain kind of way. It was confusing as well. 6 of Pentacles speaks of, again, giving of gifts, giving of compliments. But then we have the 10 of Wands, which speaks of carrying a heavy burden. So what I'm getting here is you're being pushed out of your comfort zone when it comes to relating to a relationship, or just relationships in general. It could be a specific relationship. Being pushed out of your comfort zone. After some realization here of your possibly unhealthy relationship patterns. And because you were carrying such a heavy load, you may have felt insecure or confused as to why a certain someone was making you feel a certain kind of way. And you could have possibly been overgiving as far as compliments, love bombing, giving of gifts, because there was an underlying fear or heaviness there. You weren't sure how to actually relate from the heart, right? Excuse me one moment. Sorry, I have something on my stove and I heard a noise. Okay. Back to Aries. Yeah, there's a heaviness there. And it's going to take some courage and some strength to really push through the ego facade, the mask, and to be authentic and real and honest. Tell me about 4 of materials for Aries. What I'm getting here, Aries, is this opportunity is coming back around for you to reconnect, but this time from the heart. Ace of Wands. This time from the heart, because there's definitely a sudden aha realization. I need to let go, not hold on to past heaviness and patterns. And I know what I need to do. You may need to communicate, or you may need to just learn or practice giving from the heart. Not giving because you feel like you need to, or it's what you should do. Yep, Ace of Cups overall. Again, love, the heart, compassion, empathy, love, fulfillment. Some of this, for some of you, it could have had something to do with money or status, whatever gives you that sense of feeling safe and secure, right? But this is something that you're overcoming. This is something that you are realizing, and maybe realizing your habitual patterns or ways of being, especially when it comes to connecting through love, through the heart. So this is big, and there is no greater goal than to love, and you are being pushed out of your comfort zone, Aries. We're going to get you one last message and some advice from the Native Spirit Oracle. You've got this. Don't worry about it. There could be a sudden realization of your childhood and how you've had to, in order to survive, in order to get your needs met as a child, maybe growing up in a chaotic environment or an unhealthy or dysfunctional family environment, you developed certain ways of getting your needs met or being heard or feeling safe and secure. And you know, money is not what brings safety and security. Most people that have a lot of money actually are extremely paranoid. They do not feel safe and secure. It comes from love. It comes from the heart. This is something you're realizing here, Aries. It doesn't have to do with your things, what you have, your status, your money, your clothes, your car, your home. It truly has to do with how much love you have in your heart and how much love are you sharing and receiving. So let's get you one last message and some advice. If you're liking this video so far, please don't forget to click that like button below the video, the thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell also. You'll get notified when I go live and upload other content. And feel free to comment. I love to read all the comments. All right. Thank you. Spirit of Air. Whew, I feel a little anxiety. There's nothing to be afraid of, although your fears are surfacing. We have a full moon in Scorpio just around the corner as well, so we're feeling that energy, and Scorpio is all about, it's about death and rebirth. It's extremely emotional, water sign. It's also the mystic, the secrets, and lies and masks and persona. It is sexual. It is so much. It's so deep and profound. It's a profound energy. So let's read this from the book. Spirit of Air. Clarity and expansive perception of life is emerging. You're being advised to see life from a higher perspective. Clear out mental clutter. Breathe. All is well. Do not be concerned. The cobwebs are being cleared away. Communicate your truth. Take care of details. Pay attention and don't let things slip through the cracks. Take time to hear the truth of others. Spirit is whispering to you. Open your mind to see a situation in a new light. Your native spirit wants you to know the spirit of air represents the mental aspect of your life. It's the part that has the capacity to discern, analyze, organize, evaluate, and judge. Though seemingly subtle and unseen, air is composed of the most rarefied energy fields, and we're in constant communion with the vast universe through our breath. The spirit of air carries the energy of change and transformation, inspiration, aspiration, mental clarity, freedom, perception, communion, and communication. The element of air also allows you to see situations from a higher perspective. This card can indicate that it's time to do some major clutter clearing and organizing. So that's a great validation to complete this reading for you, Aries. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you, and I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.